Michael, you actually you just ripped out the computer out of your son's bedroom. I think you disconnected the internet altogether, so there was no opportunity to resume. Am I right there?
Well, I want to say thank you to Patrick. I think he's been far too kind. I don't feel like I've been a great father with the situation, but when I did learn the extent of who my son was talking with, what he was talking about, I became so concerned that I immediately went into his room and I tore the devices right out of the wall. I didn't even stop to unplug or loosen screws. I just removed all the equipment and placed it in the center of our living room. I did disconnect the internet for, I'd say we were offline for almost a couple of months. It was tough, Jen.
I think you showed Joshua some YouTubes on this whole predator problem, and you said that he watched these YouTubes, how this starts and where it ends, and he really could relate to that. Was that kind of a little bit of an education for him?
Yes. There's a lot of good literature. I'm especially interested in learning more from Patrick, but there's a lot of great ways for parents to equip and arm themselves. I would hope every parent would spend some time with their child and talk about it. I don't think that in a perfect world that'll happen, but it was too late, in my opinion. It was too late in our house. Something had already happened. When I went to the internet to try and look for resources, I found an abundance of resources, and I didn't know if all of them were Christian-based. But we did look at some videos about predators, and that material did resonate with my son.
How are things as we speak? This incident sort of culminated last September, so that's a number of months ago now. So several months later, how are things now?
We have a new joke in our home. Some folks may not find it as humorous, but we joke about not having any new friends. We got plenty of friends already. Some we want to give to other people.
Right.
But I'd say that things have resumed to a new normal. The internet is to be used in a public open space in our house, so the internet isn't used behind closed doors under any circumstances. And we use an internet filtering tool which carefully inspects what material is allowed inside the house.